Hello my beautiful eyeshadow lovers. Today I am so thankful that you clicked on this video because I am doing a collab with Little Miss Nat, also known as Natasha. I wanted to first and foremost say thank you, Natasha, and if you are a follower of mine and don't know of her, please go check out her channel down below. First and foremost, I love her because she takes notes like I do. Love you, Nat. She is super informative because she just posted a video called Battle of the Greens. And I'm almost sure she compared 4 palettes, 4 or 5. Regardless, the fact that she pulled that all in and gave her thoughts and opinions on it, ranked them basically, and it was a phenomenal video. She broke down the prices for you. She is an art lover, a Disney lover like I am, so we relate on that level. We both like Jack Daniels. She saw my shirt and said she liked it. A few minutes later, we found out that we live maybe 40 minutes to an hour from each other, so I thought that was so cool. I was like, yes, I'll bring the Jack. Just playing around. I'll go ahead and talk more about Nat later on in the video, but right now let's get into the palette. So this collab was called Makeup Based Off Our Neediest Pet. If you've seen any of my videos, you know that I have a needy Great Dane and a very sweet little mutt, I guess. She's part lab and part Weimaraner. But today we are talking about Cece, the Great Dane, who is my neediest animal on the planet. And I really wanted to base the names off of things that she does, or just basically base my eyeshadow off the names, if that makes any sense. So let's go ahead and get started. I already primed my eyes using the MAC Painterly paint pot with this, and I wanted to go ahead and go into the shade Rush right here. So the reason why I chose the shade Rush is because if you've ever met my dog, or have seen my dog, or have heard of my dog, she expects you, when she cries, to immediately just rush over to her, you know? And if you don't do that, she continues to cry. And I'm like, so that was my first shade that I decided to choose. I'm just gonna go one color at a time why I chose it. Okay, so I'm cleaning off that brush with my color switch, and I am now going to go into the shade Alert. Now, I chose Alert because if you've seen or heard any of my other videos, I talk about how I live in an apartment. I've lived here 22 months, so almost 2 years. And I don't know how this happened, but my dogs, there's obviously dogs in other apartments, and the dogs will literally come by our apartment in the front and just walk by and bark. And so that gets my dog to bark, go to our screen door that is right beside me, and just bark out to them to like say hello. So it's kind of our little joke that she's on alert to hear all the other dogs come to her, you know? They're all trying to say hi. And oh my gosh, they love, I don't know if this is your dog as well, but my dogs love to chase squirrels. We have an overabundance of squirrels at my apartment complex. And when I say overabundance, I literally mean overabundance. They want to play chicken with the cars. They want to play chicken with my own dogs. So they're just little evil little things. So every time I take my dogs out on a walk, their ears are always perked in alert. So that's my dog, both of them. And then I wanted to do framed right here. This really pretty purple color. Now I chose framed because oftentimes when my dog was left alone for the first couple weeks that we lived here, the dog I'm talking about, she would get in trouble. And I mean in very bad trouble. One day we came home and there was couch cushion stuffing all over. Yes. And you know I was mad. You already know. You already know I was mad. And I remember spanking my dog. And I remember my other dog, the little dog, Momo, was kind of slyly wagging her tail. So I'm like, was that you that did it? Because in my last apartment, when we only had Momo would chew everything. And she ruined maybe 3 sets of blinds, 4 couch cushions, and all that kind of stuff. Now, my big dog is really into toilet paper. She loves toilet paper. If you've ever heard of Great Danes or have looked further into Great Dane anything, they love toilet paper. So I was like, great. We have a dog that loves toilet paper, and since we've moved in, she's maybe wasted like 6 rolls. She knows how to get into my bathroom. Okay, she knows. And I'm not kidding you, because she likes to get in the shower when the water is running. She won't get in there really with us, but she will get in the shower, and she's the cutest thing ever. Yes, but she is the worst sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, why? Why do you do the things you do? And then I think, you're just a silly little animal, aren't you? You're so funny. And I really think she was framed for the couch cushions, but I don't know. She's oftentimes the one getting in trouble, so who knows if she was. I don't. Okay, so the next shade I want to take is on camera, because if you've ever seen a lot of my videos, you can hear her now. Like, she's almost in every single video crying. So I'm going to be taking that shade, but I wanted to use concealer first. And while I'm doing this, I want to go ahead and talk more about Nat, because she's so funny, guys. I love the fact, I know this is going to sound crazy, but I moved away from Texas when I was a young girl. I was born here, but I moved away. And I was made fun of so much for my accent. Yes, I moved to Elko, Nevada. I was in 6th grade. And kids made fun of me for my Texas accent. So when I hear it in Nat, I'm like, oh. I hear it in my mother, and I also hear it in Nat, so it makes me kind of a little homesick. In Texas in general, a lot of people have Texas accents, yes, but in Houston, I feel like it's a little more diverse, or shall I say diverse, whatever you want to say. But I feel like there's not really a lot of country accents here. I don't know. It makes me feel nostalgic when I hear Nat's voice, so I love your voice. What? Another thing I wanted to talk about on the subject of Nat was, I think we already spoke on the fact that she is a art lover and a Disney fanatic, which I love. Also, if I haven't mentioned it already, she makes like little, shall I say, impromptu videos, which are about like 3 minutes long or more. Like, they're no more than 5 minutes, but they're so awesome. They're little snippets of her life, and I love that. I love how she's so comfortable to share so many parts of her life. Like, she got her cat a toy one day, and by the way it was hopping around, I thought it was a dog. But then again, I don't really see many cats act like that, so I think that's so awesome to see. I've never seen a cat get excited over a toy like that. It was just bouncing up and down. It was so adorable. I love little kitties. I think they're so cute. I am genuinely so excited for Nat's look. I can't wait to watch it. If you have seen her looks before, she did a phenomenal smoky eye the other day, and I just love it because it was so deep and dark and just sultry, and I love sultry looks. My addiction, so sorry. But I don't know what she would do. I know what she's doing. I know what she's basing it off of, and I can't wait. I hope she does the names like I do because I would love to hear it, but if she doesn't, then, you know, I'm a weirdo and I did the names, so it doesn't bother me. But I want to add one more shade, and I think I want to add this shade Boom. I'm going to just take it on my finger and put it right here. Now, the meaning of boom for me is I hear my dog hop off of our bed, my husband in my bed. It's basically her bed. That's what we call it. We just say that it's hers, but she allows us to sleep in it, kind of thing. And when she hops off of the bed, you can hear her 120-pound body just hit the ground. She hits it front paws first and then gets her back paws off. So you just hear this boom off of the bed. That's why I chose Boom. And I thought it was very fitting for that situation. Again, I'm going to be taking it on my finger and just patting it in between that shade Framed and On Camera. And I'm going to be taking a small pencil brush and just blending that in a little bit to make it a little more seamless. I absolutely love this look. I'm in love. I want to wear it every day. Every day. Okay, so I accidentally just deleted the footage of me doing my lower lashes. So I'm just going to quickly, I use the shade Frame on a very thin brush to go against my lower lash line, maybe to about my pupil, maybe, something. And then I used the shade Rush on a pencil brush all the way across. I'm so sorry for that. I film on my computer and sometimes footage just deletes itself. I'm so sorry. Alright, what I was saying was another video I like from Nat, I almost said liked, which it is past tense because the video's already been filmed. Anyways, but a video that I still to this day enjoy thinking of is her video she made about stories of why she loves the makeup items that she loves. And it's so sentimental and sweet, and I can't relate to that at all, but that makes it so special, you know? And it's not like I've ever had my husband buy me makeup or anything, or I buy my makeup with my husband. I would never want him to go into a Sephora, and I wouldn't want him to make me go into like a hunting shop, because I don't want to go into a hunting shop. Why would I? So I wouldn't take him into a Sephora. I feel like that's kind of even, you feel me? So I don't really have memories like that. I do have one that I bought with a friend, which is basically my only happy memory with a makeup item, but she has so many, and it's so precious. And the way she talks about her makeup, you can tell she really loves it and enjoys it. And that's what I really want to watch from a person from YouTube, is someone that enjoys what they're doing and what they have. And everybody wants that out of their collection, right? Or am I the only one? I want to feel that way about everything I have, you know? Like, oh, I'll let you watch the video, but it's so sweet and sentimental. I truly think you would enjoy that video, and I'm not a very big sentimental person. I am, but I'm not, you know? But it was a phenomenal video. I highly suggest it. Okay, so I'm putting in my inner corner the Becca Champagne Pop. Is this cheating, guys, if I don't use a highlight from the palette? Is that cheating? I don't think so, right? It's not. I don't know. Alright. So is everybody ready for the 21 Days of Beauty? I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. It scares me. I don't know. Is everybody else ready? I feel like the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty is like the twice a year Super Bowl for women, you know? Because I get so excited, or not for women, excuse me, shall I say beauty lovers, because not all women are involved in makeup. I totally get it. But if you're here, this is our Super Bowl, you feel me? So I am super excited for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I plan on picking up 3 items: a eyeshadow primer, mascara, and eyeliner. 3 things a lady needs in life, right? Alright, this is my final look. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you are from Nat's channel and you have decided to come watch my video, I am super thrilled. Thank you for being here. It means the world to me. If you can hear my dog, she's already crying. Yay. If I make her wait too long, she will throw a temper tantrum and we will never be able to finish this video, so I'm going to end it super quick. Again, thank you so much, Natasha, for letting me do this collab with you. I am truly honored. I have a plan on doing I want to do 12 collabs this year. Now, I've already done 2, and now I need 10 more. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I need to go take care of my dog before she ruins another thing of toilet paper. Have I told you guys that? She does that when we're not looking. Come here, baby. see. Come here, baby, right here. Hello. Hi. Hi. Oh, yes, this is what we do when we really like our good scratches. Yes. Alright, guys, now that you get to see my animal, she's crazy. I know Nat's video is going to be great. I'm sorry. Thank you all for being here. You can hear my dishwasher now, so you clearly know that I have to leave you. And I love every single one of you. Each one of you, that's what I was going to say. Jeez, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I hope you come back. I'll see you next time. Bye.